is telling you what business opportunity is the best one, what affiliate or network marketing, cryptocurrency, any investment, company, whatever that the niche is, they are telling you that's the best business to be in. They may be even telling you strategies, how to work on your mindset, which is a big part, I must agree. But I understand that the main question that you have, I had it when I have started, is how to really do it. How do you find those people? How? I want to know the steps, although you're saying it's very nice, but how? I get it. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. So stay tuned.
My name is Lenka Kaclova, and I help entrepreneurs and business owners to build and leverage their online businesses through social media and online communication. I also help them to become influencers in their niche so they can do what they love and live their dream lifestyle.
Welcome back to my channel, Lenka Kaclova from growwithlenka.com. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos and turn on notifications by clicking the little bell button right next to the subscribe one. Before we get started, and comment below what's your biggest struggle when building your online business, or before you are actually getting yourself into one, what do you find the hardest? So today we are gonna cover how to really build your online marketing, your network marketing, your affiliate marketing, whatever crypto trade, investment, whatever that niche is. It doesn't matter what niche is, the strategies and system that you need to follow is the same. The system can actually be pretty simple. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. It can be built pretty much on a simple way. What's hard is the work. I'm not saying that building business is easy. I'm saying the system is easy. The work that you have to do in order to make it work is the hard thing. You need patience, you need consistency, and extreme work ethic. Number one thing that you have to, before we get into actual steps, understand, you have to believe the system and you have to believe in you. If you don't believe it, one or the other, the system will fall apart and it will not work. You need to believe in yourself and in what you're doing. I'm gonna put it right here for you. Whatever niche that is, whatever business that you are building, you need to start with yourself and how you can really help others, your kind of brand. The thing that you are offering can be physical, it can be digital, whatever that you are offering is for someone. It's not for everyone. No matter what you're selling, it is not for everyone. And the thing is, right here, it's like in real life. Not everyone fits you. Not everyone is your cup of tea, and you cannot be friends with everyone. The same thing works online. You cannot be doing business with anyone. That just doesn't work. You know, you don't fit to each other, and those people will not follow you because they do buy from people. That old saying is still true. People buy from people. It doesn't matter what that is. You need to build know, like, and trust factor. The good part about this is the actual online. You don't have to physically meet every single person you sell to or you sign up into your business opportunity. Eventually you will probably meet, or they will get a chance to meet you maybe at a company event or any other events that you attend in order to master the skills that you need to build your business on. But they just need to feel they know, like, and trust you. And the best way to do that is right through this video or audio or anything other. When you put a lot of value to people and you build your brand to your target audience, you align your message with your target audience needs. That's why you need so much to talk to your target audience. You need to know who you are talking to and what your message is. That's part of how to build the brand, because the thing that you are offering is serving and helping with certain needs to certain people. And those people are having certain questions. When they search, let's say, on internet, they are looking, they want to start, like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. If I was starting right now, how can I make money online? How can I build a business online? Maybe with low starting investment. I would want to know the first steps. What I will need? What will be the budgeting so I can really stay in business in a year or so? So I would be looking for answers, like exactly what I need to know, right? Like before I start, or what are my options? So if I want to target people who really look for that specific thing, and we have on ideal picture something in common, let's say those are moms, or those are other entrepreneurs who already run business and they're looking for another income stream. That was me as well. I already had an agency running, but it was digital marketing agency, so I had the experience and I had kind of background what's going on online. However, I was in different niche. But when I have entered, I did not know this system that I need to know. The knowledge that I had was great. It was a great starting point. I didn't have to research and learn that stuff. Like from the beginning, I already had this little step forward. I could skip that part, but I still was missing the other pieces that I needed to learn and implement in order to make it work. So what they are: first, as I said, you will need to have a message that will be aligned with your target audience's needs, so you can actually have that space and fill in that space between the brand and the offer. What that is: when your target audience actually finds you, your piece of content, they are searching for something, or your content should actually empower, educate, and entertain. Ideally, all those three, because that's how you build the know, like, and trust factor. People can relate to you. Video is the best and fastest way, actually. They have the feeling they know you because there's something that they can relate to. They know you, they like you, so they can trust you because you are providing value and you are giving them the answers. The second part of this is every piece of content you put out there on channel, on social media, like Instagram or Facebook posts. Good if you mix it up: videos, texts, audios, pictures. Mix it up so it's not boring. And every piece of content that you create needs to have call to action, CTA, that's what we call it as marketers. So call to action that will tell them what to do next. If you want more information on this topic, then you should do this. That's what I will be doing at the end of this video, give you more information on this topic. So you need to have call to action so people know what to do next in order to get to the answer, get to what they are looking for. What professionals do is they actually take all these people to what we call a capture page or landing page or opt-in page. Whatever you hear as a term, it's all the same. The point of this page is simple page where either you have just basic information or there's a short video explaining what you will get. Next to that piece of content or explanation is what you usually know. You have to fill in your name and email in order to get that information. For us, those that are building the brand, those that are actually offering something, we are collecting our leads, our contacts, our potential prospects, the person that was actually interested in that content. That is our target audience. That is person who likes us and wants to hear more because they have seen a content that we have created and they want to know more. And they have been willing to put in their personal information in order to receive that another piece of content that is worth value. What should happen when they fill it in? They are turned to something as a thank you page. Thank you for signing up. Thank you for giving me the information. You are receiving what you have signed up for. That's what it basically says, like the whole page. Either if it's an ebook or document, something that you can send them to their email, ideal, and you can actually use that page to redirect them maybe to a different offer or to something that you're selling worth like 5, 10, 30, 40, 50 bucks, something cheap as an upsell. That's something that people use as well. Or you can just, if it's let's say training, you can give them the training, and at the end, as we know from webinars, we can offer something that will help them to leverage what they already know or what they need to do. That free piece of content that they've received should be worth it. That's something that when they see, they have to be like, wow, if this is what they have given me for free, I cannot imagine what I will get when I actually pay something for the piece of content. Usually, when you create this piece of content, you should be charging it like $50, $100, something like worth the value, really top-notch value, and you give it out for free. That's worth the email that they have given you. That's how you build the trust, and that's when you actually offer something, they know it's going to be worth it. Usually, most of the times, people don't buy on their first exposure. And I'm sure you have heard that. If not, telling you. People don't buy when they first see you. So what comes next? After they have received this, you have their email. So that's where email marketing comes in, or follow-ups. So you have their email, and you can have an autoresponder, which is provider that you can store all the emails in from all the places that you actually have where you collect emails. You can store that in your autoresponder. You can have automated messages with different campaigns. When they sign it, they get a welcome email. A week later, they get something else, some kind of piece of content, and you can have it automated, as well as you can broadcast. When something happens, you can immediately broadcast a new email to a whole email list, and you can actually segment it. That means that people that signed up, let's say, to get information from my YouTube channel on specific topic, and people who have seen my Facebook Live and are signing up from a different place for maybe for a different, not a place, but a different opt-in page, different piece of content on different topic. Each person can be interested in somewhere else, or what professionals do later on, and what I am having myself is multiple income streams. So people interested in different businesses, I have them on different lists because I know that they may be in different niches. Some of them may be in health and wellness, some of them may be in digital products, some of them are interested in affiliate marketing. So I know when I'm sending out a piece of information if that specific group of people will be interested in that piece of content that I'm sending out. So that's how you nurture your tribe, your community that is following you and that you know are your kind of people. You need to understand that before you actually make that sale, it takes 5 to 12 follow-ups. Sometimes I hear 7 to 12. But it does take several follow-ups to most people for sales, for signups into your businesses, whatever you are trying to offer. And these can be really direct and indirect. Direct follow-ups is when you talk directly to a person. Indirect is when they see you, let's say, on a video explaining more the field that is needed in order for them to make their decision if that offer is for them. The system that I like is really based on the influencer position. It's based on you as a person who knows and has the answers because you have been there and you already have the results. They don't have to be 6 figures in a year, like those extreme ones, because what we don't see is those people are not brand new, never seen, heard before. That is like such a small percentage, extremely small. If you're starting brand new, never seen anything like this before, have zero knowledge, zero following, zero email list, you have to learn everything from scratch, build the tribe, build the brand, build the trust, build the following. You need to understand that it may actually take years. Depends how much time you have to put in. People, normally, they are looking for some extra income. So what they do is after they finish their job, they put kids to bed because they usually have families. They go for their night hustle. So they don't have so many hours because you're only one human, right? So they need to find time throughout the day and in nights and actually have a life, at least a little bit, so they stay healthy and don't go crazy, okay? Don't just overwhelm themselves to the level when they cannot do a thing. So no burnout. They have a few hours and they need to get as effective as possible. So you need to first have that attraction marketing part, but then the action. Attract and action. And that's where the network, building the network, building the connections, and really nurturing the tribe comes in. You need to do both. The same in network marketing. You need to network and you need to market. You need to build a brand and you need to nurture and really network, work with that tribe, follow up, make connections and communicate. Great way to do it on autopilot is build your list, because that works when you put out your piece of content. When you work consistently and put out the quality content out there, you will attract your tribe and you can nurture it on the automated level this way. Now, this was like one-on-one for beginners. If you want more details and really in-depth explanation and training on this topic, there's a framework that all top earners work. That's a framework that helped me to crush my business. That's a framework when I have entered the world of affiliate network marketing, I already had 8 years of experience in online marketing, and I had struggled for 9 months. 9 months where I couldn't get it, why it's not working. But worked on this framework and believed in the system. 9 months, I hit my breakthrough. So click on the link below this video to get this framework and start working on it. So hope this was helpful. Hit like below this video, comment what is your struggle building your online business so I can help you with it. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'm looking forward to see you in next video.